this episode's literally got to be titled "Rubbing Salt in the Wound." That like it's official now. That's what's happening in this episode. It's just reminding me of everything I could have done, what I did do, what could have happened, all that great stuff. With showing me a Blastoise, showing me a Nidoqueen, which my Ivysaur defeated, and I had to get all those questions answered about it. Showing me a Venusaur that I could have had, and now showing me the exact Pokemon that died. And now the Pokemon that replaced said Ivysaur with. Hello, viewers, and welcome out to episode 12 of our Pokemon Fire Red 50% boosted Nuzlocke. We're coming off pretty much the past 2 episodes of rough travels. We lost our Blastoise, one of our main, good MVPs in the, other than Zapdos, helping us with the team 2 episodes ago. And then last episode, we were walking through Rock Tunnel training. I keep saying, yeah, no, I got that one right. I almost thought I said Mountain Moon again, but I said Rock Tunnel. I got it right this time. I did it, boys. But yeah, I was training up my Ivysaur, trying to get it to Venusaur. Got all the way, nearing the end and all that, and out popped an Electrode, and yes, I dumbingly maybe stayed in, but I didn't really want to go into anything else. I figured maybe his defenses could kind of help me, and he died, losing my Ivysaur as well, losing basically 2 of the starters that we had, literally a title of an episode that we had of our starters, collecting, having Charmeleon, Blastoise, and Ivysaur. We replaced the Blastoise with Grimer. We'll still have to replace the Ivysaur here in this episode today, but let's just make some progress. Hope we don't run into maybe anything disastrous on our way to the Pokemon Center, and continue moving forward. We can get some tentative encounters today, all that great stuff, so hopefully all just goes well and we don't have to worry about anything, but there's a long road to go and not much time to get there, so this is going to be the hardest thing I'm about to have to do, is release one of my good friends on the channel here, Mr. Jonesy. I am so sorry that I have to release you, but because this box is not really the best organized, it's literally the only thing I know how to do to get rid of a Pokemon, is releasing them. So we're going to go ahead and release Mr. Jonesy, and then I know we had a Vileplume somewhere in here, just a matter of finding it. That was our Hitmonchan, which we have 2 of, by the way. I really should memorize my Pokemon's names or write them like maybe in a document, so I'm not like doing this every single time. Paige was our Vileplume, so let's go ahead and grab Paige. I think that'll be a good addition to the team, making up for the grass loss with the grass Pokemon and all that. So let's go ahead and add Mrs. Yeah, because it's Paige, Vileplume to the team right now. Okay, we got Vileplume on the layout as we're going to finish up healing here and continue our way forward. We'll definitely have to grind up said Vileplume because it is pretty much one of our weakest members on the team. But we do get some potential encounters. Now you might be thinking, oh, why didn't you maybe think about adjusting the layout after said encounter, because you might get something better than said Vileplume, and that might be very true, and I don't hardcore disagree with you. I just figured we needed that Ultima 6. It looks kind of weird with that blank 6 spot, so why not fill it in? Because we have, at minimum, what, 2 encounters right now that we can get? The route that we're heading toward right now, and then the route below us. So, it could be good, no lie, but they also might not do anything for us. So this is a level 33 Eradicate, it's a little scary. And it's going for Focus Energy, which is equally as scary. A crit Hyper Fang might do a great deal of damage, but luckily we crit it and destroy the Eradicate. Alright, next is coming in a Zapdos of their own. If you ever looked in the mirror, have you ever seen yourself and thought, how the hell am I gonna beat that thing? Well, don't worry, we're only 10 levels above it, so we should be completely fine. As much as I really hope for. Well, I didn't realize Zapdos was so specially bulky. Okay, Drill Peck. That was a crit. I was just trying to scout out what was the better move there. I don't know. I think it just said, don't be mean to my Fairy. Girl, you had a Zapdos. I could be mean as I want. Alright, we're going to take on the gambler guy, or servant, I guess is what they've randomized his name to. The Golduck. Milk Charmeleon definitely can't stay in against a Golduck. That's for sure. These levels are definitely catching up though. 36. What was Erica's? 44 to 49? We're at the beginning of Erica's ace, but I still feel like they're like close to us, I guess. But I guess that's the thing when you set a level cap of 44, so. Yes, we're gonna get some challenges, which I like a challenge, you know. Who knows, we still got some time to get to Erica anyway, so we might not exactly know how all the team is going to pan out. I think it's because of the fact that, obviously, Vinny is pretty much our ace in the hole right now, and everybody else is still a little bit away from him. So once we get everybody else kind of caught up, I think we'll feel a little bit better about things. And do I have a Cutmon? I think still Haley's my Cutmon. Yes, it is. And how are we on balls and stuff? Really, I only still have the one Great Ball. Yes. And there's not a Mart here. The next closest Mart is in Erica's town, isn't it? Oh boy. We got one ball and one dream again, folks. I've not been doing good with this game. With this whole, we'll throw a ball and hope strat, because we've been either killing it or not getting lucky with it. But if we can catch this, we might have a glimmer of hope, because this is literally the pretty much guaranteed most broken Pokemon in this game. There's a few you can argue that can maybe top it, but really with the strats and glitches in this game, this thing, yeah, is going to be good. So let's please catch it. No poison, no poison. Thank you. Wrap it. I'm gonna watch its health very carefully as I speed up here. This is just because I want to save time. We have one Great Ball. I need the power. Everybody give me the power. Power. The power. Unlimited power. Okay, sorry. It's Star Wars, you know. Even though I haven't seen Star Wars in a while. I felt those vibes flowing through me. Alright, we got Mr. Nido King. Mr. One Hit KO Boy. Do I know anybody with the last name of King or first name of King? I feel like I do, but I can't think of their first and or last name right now. Awkward! So we're gonna just think of a name here off my list and just go with that. Let's go with Steve. We go with Stephen King, you know, kind of a deal. Nope, not Char. I need Haley to use Cut here. So do I want that Nidorino over my Haley? No, because I think Persian from now is a better bet. Because Nidorino to the Nidoking line, which while I do have Moonstone and everything, just good for the one-hit KO strats, which are pretty much the best solid in the Elite Four and everything like that. So I think the best strat is beat all these trainers and get to Erica's town. Buy balls. Now I know we can fly to Erica's town. I know we accessed all that with the glitch and everything like that. But I want to still make this kind of challenging. So, this is a blast place. Rubbing more salt in the wound. Why is it rubbing salt in the wound? Because that's what Nuzlocke do. It likes to remind you of what I should say with your failures, my failures. Keeping a Blastoise alive. Now, if it sends in an Ivysaur, okay, good. I might be a little salty. Although this does have some relation with Ivysaur. Not gonna lie. If you guys didn't watch the last episode, then you don't know the reference I'm making right now. If you did watch the last episode, then you know why Nidoqueen reminds me of Ivysaur. But you gotta watch every episode, guys. They all matter. Alright, in comes a Rhydon, which is a little worrisome, I'm not gonna lie. I just want to know how much he does to a right. With a crit, that does not do well. How much does he do to me? Roughly about 20. I don't know what rock moves he could really know, but at the same point, I am risking it with Vinny out here. Because I need Bioflume to get some levels before, you know, we risk pulling it in. Alright, so Vinny gets to the beginning of the level cap, which probably means I should start switch training up somebody else, right? So let's get Paige in the front. Oh no, I have Char-Char in the front. I've been training up Char-Char. Char-Char's first. I want Paige, yes, but Char-Char's definitely needs to be a Charizard because Ember on this Charmeleon is just not doing anything for us right now. I like Nidorans, so I collect them. Alright, let me see your Nidorans. Let me see them. You got an N in there. I don't see really much other letters of Nidoran, other than the O, I guess, in this Pokemon. So, I think you're just lying to me. You're gonna go for Size Beam? Oh, no, Stun Spore. Probably go for Thunder Shock. Actually, that would have been a good thing if it disabled my Thunder Shock. Being stupid today, folks. I see you, game. I see you. I see what you're doing today. You want me to feel it. You just want me to feel all the emotions. How dare you? How dare you do that to me? How dare you show me what I could have had? How dare you bring up the past? But, as we all should know, just Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata is the best thing, guys. Okay, Electabuzz is stupid scary. I'm not gonna lie, Electabuzz is stupid scary right now. Why does he scare me more than Zapdos? I don't know, but I think it's because I know he just can have Thunder and Thunderbolts and Thunder Punch and just more access to electric type moves. Alrighty. Let's go back and heal before we take on any more trainers here. You can also get the Super Rod officially now. I think you can get the Super Rod. Is that after Snorlax? I'm not sure. I don't remember where he falls in the line of the path. Might be after Fuchsia. And have to go all that way around. Not quite sure. I also can't believe it's already been basically 14 minutes into this episode, and while yes, there's been things that has happened, I don't feel like it's been a lot that has happened. And I try to keep these between 15 to 20 minutes as best I can, but at the same point, sometimes that goes over with when I'm trying to just meet certain milestones or make it seem like I've done actual activity in an episode. Yeah, this episode's literally got to be titled "Rubbing Salt in the Wound." Like, it's official now. That's what's happening in this episode. It's just reminding me of everything I could have done, what I did do, what could have happened, all that great stuff. With showing me a Blastoise, showing me a Nidoqueen, which my Ivysaur defeated, and I had to get all those questions answered about it. Showing me a Venusaur that I could have had, and now showing me the exact Pokemon that died. And now the Pokemon to replace said Ivysaur with. This game literally just gives me middle finger to the face. Horsey. What grass moves do you by chance know, Vileplume, just out of sheer curiosity? You know Petal Dance, but it would lock me in for 3 turns. Worst Horsey's gonna know is like Bubble Beam or something, right? So let's poison it first turn. Scared about what I'm about to do. Actually, that might actually help us in the long term. Could have just great damage, thank goodness. Did, and nope, missed. It's 4 damage with bubble. Oh, so even when you miss, you still thrash the next turn. Okay, that's good to know. On thrashing. Don't flinch me. You know what? All I can say is I tried. Thundershock gives Mr. Seal, whose horn looks so much bigger in Gen 1. Not a lot bigger, but just bigger. Paige gets to level 19 and wants to learn Sleep Powder. Yes, that is better than Stun Spore to me personally. I'd rather them be asleep and can't hurt me, and I can do stuff to them, even when it's inaccurate or whatever you want to say. Down Slowpoke. And I think you're the last trainer on this row of trainers that I have not fought yet. 3 Pokemon. A lot of Pokemon with these guys. Archar cannot handle a Lapras. No chance. No way. No chance. No way. I won't say it, no. Oh, sorry. That just came in my head whenever I said that. Maybe someone else has said that. I'm sure someone else there just thought that exact same song. And if you did comment, I was going to say Megra, but that's kind of whatever. Just comment Hercules or something along that line. You know you got that reference. I like the movie Hercules. Very good movie. Not my favorite Disney movie, but still up there. Definitely probably in the top of, you know, list. Hey, Golbat. In case anybody's curious, my number 1 is Lion King. Lion King is my favorite still Disney movie right now. There's a lot that are really great out there, don't get me wrong. I think it's the nostalgia value and all that kind of stuff that ties me in with the Lion King. It was one of the, actually, I think it was one of the first movies, or if not the first movie I saw. I know it was the first movie theater movie I saw. My mom said about like me watching Jungle Book a lot when I was a younger boy, but I have zero memory of the Jungle Book. Right, so how many trainers are left? 2? I think there's just 2 trainers left. Yeah, you guys do trades in here? I don't honestly know. From past by taking on a freaking Butterfree, we cannot sadly state. Love to just be able to handle things Charmeleon should be super effective against and handle with no problem and kill it, but I can't because for whatever reason his strongest move right now is still Ember. Everything else doesn't do anything. Lapras. I need to really watch my level with Vinny right now because I'm 4 levels away from the cap, and I know I can go straight to Erica once I'm in the town and everything like that, but same point, still worried. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Okay, beat the Lapras. Dragonite. I wish I had my Ivysaur who had Ice Beam on him. We still have Thundershock to do somewhat of great damage against this thing. Thunder Wave, back when you could paralyze electric types. Your speed's gonna rise even though you're gonna clearly outspeed me no matter what since I'm paralyzed. Live. And you're gonna just do that again for no reason and again for no reason. Why won't you just attack Dragonite? Let me know how much an attack from a pseudo legendary in this generation is going to do, please. And then Machamp. Drill Pipe should kill. Leer is perfectly fine. Yes, we defeat and then I'm going to try to quickly beat this trainer, and that's where we're going to wrap it up. It's just clearing out all of this route and all those little bits. I know really a lot didn't really feel like it happened, but I mean, we got something done, right? Right, guys? Right, we did, right? Somebody agree with me on the right. At least we have a title for this episode, with rubbing the salt in the wound. Stop getting fully paralyzed, please. Thank you. Kingler, can't handle that with anybody else, so guess that first it is. And Lickitung as the last one. Stop it. Need to heal. Do I not have healing items? I have potions. That's not gonna probably help me, is it? Oh boy. Oh boy, we're in a pickle now, folks. Zach, can you come out here and use, Rap strats? Thank you. This is the best strategy I got right now because it's the only way we're gonna win. God, we have Rap. That could have been a major problem. As long as we outspeed, we'll always glitch Rapid. You know what? I'm gonna try to quickly just go ahead and get the encounter over in Celadon. Maybe it's something we can add. I won't do the fishing encounter until we know we can get something. Okay, no, so no trades in this one. We can get an encounter here. Officially now, no, get out of the grass. We need balls. We need balls. We need balls. Sorry, forgot about that part. Thank goodness I did not go that far in the grass. It's the second floor that normally sells balls. I don't remember. Nope, these are TMs. There they are. I think I can buy 99. Holy crud. Let's buy 35. This is probably good. And then we're gonna buy just like 15 super potions really quick while we're in here. And we're out of here. We're out. Get the encounter and we wrap up the episode. I know we're a little bit shorter because right now my recording mark's nearing 25, but I know there's a little bit that's cut out due to the editing I did in this episode, so it might be still mostly okay. Alright. Encounter I can add. Encounter I can add. Encounter I can add. That's dupes. It's dupes. That's dupes. That's dupes. That's dupes. Yeah, no, I'm gonna call the dupes. I'm gonna call the dupes. And I will take this one. I will try to catch it as best I can. Don't know how. Thunder Wave. Dang it. I lost Dragon Air. This episode literally is just like, you're having a bad time today. Let's just say that. Is this really worth it? You know what? I think I can throw one ball and hope right now. The catch rate on this thing is not that high. Got the double crit. Now I feel like we need it at this point because of the fact that we're losing Mons left and right, and this is a good level Mon. It's still just a freaking, whatever, Beedrill. Then you'll die. Archer and Haley are the only two at full health. Archer can do something to it. Can Paige just by chance get sleep on this? Yes. Okay, now let's go out to Char. He wakes up turn 1. Get the glare off. I forgot I had glare on this thing. I'm sorry. I think I probably just cost us all everything there. Right, forgetting that I had that. It does 18, and we catch a Beedrill. Thank goodness. Okay, let's go ahead and get this thing nicknamed and we will wrap it up. Let's name this... I want to nickname this after Tilly. Thank you, Tilly. I think this is a good point to wrap up after everything that this episode has caused me. Thank you guys so much for watching. It always is appreciated. We'll see you guys in the next episode, or stream, whatever it may be. This is going to be the Modern Gamer, signing out.